Imagine a beloved community hub in the heart of Greenwich Village, New York City, facing the threat of demolition. The Tony Dapolito Recreation Center, a cherished landmark at 1 Clarkson Street, is at the center of a heated debate. But here's where it gets controversial. City officials have unveiled plans to tear it down and replace it with a new outdoor aquatics facility, sparking widespread opposition from preservationists. As part of a comprehensive $164 million revitalization project for the Clarkson Street corridor, the city aims to demolish the long-closed recreation center and build a modern outdoor pool complex in its place. A separate indoor recreation facility is also planned across the street at 388 Hudson Street, integrated into a new affordable housing development. In their announcement, Mayor Eric Adams and Parks Commissioner Iris Rodriguez-Rosa emphasized the city's commitment to honoring the site's history. They proposed preserving Keith Haring's iconic mural inside the building and potentially reusing elements of the exterior along 7th Avenue and Clarkson Street. However, these gestures have not appeased the critics. Community groups and preservationists have been advocating for years to restore and reopen the center, which has been closed since the pandemic due to structural issues. Village Preservation, the leading campaign to save the building, described the new proposal as outrageous. Andrew Berman, the executive director of Village Preservation, criticized the mayor for being tone-deaf and removed from reality. He vowed to oppose the plan at every turn until the building is restored and reopened. Thousands of New Yorkers have pleaded with the mayor to save the center instead of demolishing it, Berman stated. Scores of community and preservation organizations from Manhattan, New York City, and even New York State have echoed this call. It's outrageous that the mayor continues to ignore $120 million in allocated funds for repairs and insists on demolition. Before the unveiling, Village Preservation and over 40 organizations sent a letter to Mayor Adams and Deputy Mayor Randy Mastro, urging the city to restore the building. They described it as much beloved and landmarked, arguing that its deterioration was due to years of deferred maintenance and neglect. During a presentation to Community Board 2 Parks Committee, city officials acknowledged that it was still early in the process and that planners were exploring ways to preserve or reuse parts of the 2010 designated landmark. However, preservationists were not convinced. The group plans to challenge the demolition proposal when it goes before the Landmarks Preservation Commission, LPC, which must approve any plan involving a designated landmark. Village Preservation expressed concerns about the commission's independence, noting that LPC members are appointed by the mayor, which could lead to bias. The city has launched an online public input portal to gather feedback on recreational programming. But Village Preservation criticized the process for excluding restoration of the building as an option. The city has not yet announced a timeline for construction, but stated that community input will guide the next phase of design. And this is the part most people miss. The controversy doesn't just stop at the demolition plans. The question of whether the city is prioritizing short-term gains over long-term community needs is at the heart of the debate. What do you think? Should the Tony Dapolito Recreation Center be restored? Or is the new outdoor aquatics facility a better use of the space? Share your thoughts in the comments.